Hi, I'm going to be answering some questions. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm asking and answering them. This is for the Young Women's Led grant, Minnesota grant. So the first question is, tell us a little bit about you. First of all, my name is Alexandria Exum. I'm 23 years old, and I am a co-founder at Project Live Out Loud through the link. My pronouns are she, her, and hers. What life experiences have made you a leader that you are today? The experiences that have made me the leader that I am today was getting through high school, getting through my adolescence, kind of not knowing who I was, being bullied, not being comfortable with my sexuality, and my family not being comfortable with that either. I also wasn't comfortable with being a woman of color. I almost did not graduate high school on time as I was getting in trouble, not doing my homework and stuff like that. In 12th grade, I did get a job. I got a wonderful opportunity to go to Dakota County Technical College for my home health aide and my CNA. So I did that. I would wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, get on a bus full of kindergartners, and go to school for that, as well as doing my regular classes, trying to pass those, and doing extra online classes. I did graduate with a 2.9. My school was pretty impressed with me, so they did actually purchase my cap and gown. That was the most amazing feeling. Another experience that has made me a leader is overcoming addiction 2 years strong, and overcoming homelessness after being in treatment for 3 months. I did finally come in touch with my sexuality, and I now have a beautiful wife and a beautiful son. So the next question is, tell us about your community. With which community or communities do you identify? I identify with a few different communities, one being LGBT, identify as bisexual, a woman of color, a young mother, a recovering addict, and overcoming homelessness. I'm not quite sure if I already said that. And how do you demonstrate leadership to create change in your community? I demonstrate leadership by being a part of Project Live Out Loud. I travel around to different states all throughout the year, and I do panels, and I advocate for youth that have experienced homelessness, who aren't able to necessarily communicate for themselves. Tell us a little bit about your vision. What are the challenges faced by your communities, and what is change you seek, and the vision you have for you and your community? Some of the challenges that are within my community, which we are working on now, some that we aren't quite yet, would be homelessness, obviously, and sex trafficking for people that are LGBT or youth or of color. Very high numbers, and I really would like to see that diminish in the next 2 years. And bullying, it just needs to stop. There should be no such thing. Everyone should love one another, and that is what I'm here, is to make that all happen, be a part of that change. Tell us how you will move the blueprint for action forward. I will move the blueprint forward for promoting a state of respect and leadership with and for young women. So developing young women leaders, that's a huge thing for me. I really would love to use this grant to attend 2 leadership conferences, one being for LGBT homelessness and for women of color. That would improve my knowledge and skills for leadership towards that, definitely. Another thing that I would like to do would be to build pathways to economic opportunity and enhance careers pathways that would be used towards a test out of my CNA so that I could be a CNA again, and that would be helping my community, helping our seniors, and helping our people with disabilities is very important to me, and also to provide for my family as well. And to get me further in my college education at MCTC in the nursing program. The last thing that I really would like to use this grant for is hosting an event that people of color that can identify, also with the LGBT community, can get together and give back to the other LGBT community, or how the other LGBT families who are experiencing homelessness or have experienced homelessness in Minnesota, and give them wonderful holiday this next year. That would be wonderful. So thanks for listening.